If you're somebody who just gets breakouts here and there, maybe you don't get breakouts a whole lot, but you still do get them sometimes and you want a way to be able to treat them, or maybe you're somebody who does get a decent amount of breakouts but wants the ability to be able to have something that they can travel with to help treat their breakouts, then I have a product that I think you'll be interested in. It is the new Omnilux Blemish Eraser. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you may have seen my review on the Omnilux Clear, and that is their full-size light therapy mask. This is specifically for those who deal with acne. It combines both red light and blue light in order to really help with inflammation and also help with preventing and shrinking any active blemishes that you may have. I have done a review for this on my channel if you do want to check it out, but this new launch from Omnilux is about the blemish eraser, and look how tiny this thing is. It makes it perfect for traveling, perfect for if you're somebody who just gets breakouts every once in a while and you don't feel a need for using a whole full-size mask like this. If that's you, then you might be very much interested in this. But this is also something that is just so great for traveling because of how small it is. You could just toss it in your purse and it's just so simple and easy to use. And what really intrigued me about this is that this combines hydrocolloid patches. And if you have ever used pimple patches before and you like them, then this might intrigue you as well, because that really stood out to me because hydrocolloid pimple patches really work amazing for me. So knowing that this device combines both light therapy and the hydrocolloid patches, I was very, very intrigued. So I'm gonna be letting you guys know my overall thoughts on this. I'm gonna let you guys know the details about this. Also, I do have a discount code. This video is not sponsored. This was gifted to me though by the brand, but opinions are always gonna be my own. I'm not being paid to make this video. If you decide that you're interested in picking one of these up yourself, definitely make sure to check out the description box below because I do have a discount code where you guys can get 10% off. But let's go ahead and get into the video. So the Blemish Eraser combines the same red and blue light therapy technology that the full-size Omnilux Clear Face Mask does, except for it is in this little mini device. This is going to be great for helping to target any blemishes that you might get, along with helping to soothe any irritation or inflammation or redness that you might have. The said clinically proven benefits of this device is that it targets and kills acne-causing bacteria, it reduces and eliminates active acne and blemishes, it calms redness and inflammation, and there's no pain, there's no side effects or downtime when using this device. So how to use this is super simple and easy, but I'm gonna first let you know everything that is going to come in this little box. So obviously it's gonna be this little device. It is so small, and the therapy, the red and blue light therapy, is going to come out of this side. And there is a little on button here, which I will press to show you. That is what it looks like when it is on, and you do place it directly onto your skin. But before you do that, you are going to apply a hydrocolloid patch right here. But also what comes in the box is you get a charger. Here is the charger that comes in the box. You do want to make sure that the device is fully charged before you use it. So you can see these little two dots right here. This charger is just going to plug right into here, and then it just comes with a regular like USB for charging it. So put it into a block or anywhere where you can charge just using a USB. So that is how you charge it. It'll have a red light here when it's not fully charged, and it'll turn green when it is fully charged. The box is also going to come with, of course, it comes with an instruction manual, and it's going to come with a variety of hydrocolloid patches. This is what the hydrocolloid patch looks like. The Blemish Eraser comes with 14 of the hydrocolloid patches, so you have plenty of those to use it quite a few times, and then you can restock the hydrocolloid patches if you need to eventually. For how to use this, you do 4 10-minute treatments per week for 6 weeks until the blemish subsides. Once the initial series is complete, use the device at the earliest signs of a breakout. Setting it up is going to be super easy. You just want to make sure it's fully charged. You'll see the green light eventually when it is fully charged. There are 2 sides of the hydrocolloid patch, one that shows the device and one that shows the face. First, you're going to peel the side that shows the device, and this is the side that you're going to put directly onto the device. And then once you have applied that to the device, then you're going to peel the side that shows the face, and that's the side that you're going to be putting on your face. This is the blemish I'm going to be treating for this demonstration. information, and then here is me applying the device. Once you apply it, then you can turn the device on, and you're just gonna leave it on for 10 minutes, and you can continue doing this until the blemish subsides. It's great for preventing future breakouts, or when you first feel a blemish coming on, use the device, and that's really going to help with preventing the blemish from fully forming. It'll just help to shrink the blemish, and even if you are late in catching the blemish, even if it has fully come to the surface, I actually have found that this still helped. I'm gonna show you guys how this helped to shrink one of my blemishes even after just one use, but it is going to be probably the best for if you use it when you first feel a blemish coming on, but I'd say it can still be used for treating any active blemishes that you may have. It can help with shrinking them faster. I just feel like it helps the blemishes to heal a lot faster. Omnilux is a brand that really tests their wavelengths of the light therapy that they use in order to make sure that they are really effective. The blue light is going to help with killing any acne causing bacteria, and the red light is going to help with calming any inflammation and redness that you may have. The big appeal, I would say, to this device over their full-size clear mask is the price point. The blemish eraser is at a much lower price point than the clear mask, so I think the blemish eraser will be especially intriguing to anybody who just gets breakouts every once in a while, and maybe you don't feel the need to invest in a full-size red and blue light therapy mask. It's just a really nice, easy and effective solution for whenever you do get a breakout. Because the red and blue light therapy is combined with a hydrocolloid patch, I feel like it's a much more targeted way to treat a breakout. It's gonna help with clearing the acne, help with inflammation, and help with redness. With the size of this is literally something that you can just keep in your pocket or toss it in your purse. So you just have a product that is great for treating acne that you can just easily take with you on the go. Also, something to know about the hydrocolloid patches, they are infused with salicylic acid and also green tea to spot treat stubborn acne. Green tea is very soothing, so I like that they add that ingredient. Now I'm gonna show you guys how it was for me using this even after just one use. So this is a blemish that I'm gonna focus on. So the hydrocolloid patch. The blemish is like pretty much completely flattened, and I don't know how much you can tell because there is a bit of like a dark spot left over. I always get dark spots whenever I get a breakout, so hopefully you guys can still kind of tell, but it is almost like practically gone. Like when I feel it, it is just, it feels quite flat. Like there's a little bit of the blemish still there, but it is mostly like all flattened out, and just a little bit of redness there is just post acne mark that I'll have to do some things to help fade. But as far as the actual device helping to shrink the pimple, it really does work. I'm actually super impressed. Obviously, I would use it for a longer period of time, but this is after just one use. So those are my results from just using this once. Obviously, this is just using it once. The reason that I did not test this out for a longer period of time for the purpose of this video is just because I don't have any other active blemishes right now to test it on. So I did it on the one blemish that I had to test it on, and it really did help flatten out the blemish a lot, to the point where I don't even really feel like I need to use it another time for this specific blemish because it's really pretty much flattened out now. I might use it again to help with some of the redness as well, but I'll probably just continue using it. Like it says, whenever I feel a blemish coming on. While I didn't have a bigger pimple to really show this to you guys on, I wanted to still show you guys what I could, and obviously you would use this for a longer period of time. Like they say to do 10-minute treatments 4 times a week. So 4 days out of the week you would be using it for 10 minutes, and they say to use it for up to 6 weeks until the blemish subsides. But honestly, I find that it helps a lot quicker than that for like if you are dealing with one single pimple. I'm already a fan of the full-size Omnilux clear mask, so this does combine that same blue and red light therapy into the blemish eraser. So with that, I already know it's gonna work well. I know it's gonna help with shrinking any blemishes that you may have, helping with calming inflammation. And I do really like the added thing of them using hydrocolloid patches for these, because hydrocolloid patches are just such a great way to help extract blemishes and shrink blemishes. Because my blemish wasn't super intense or too a big like whitehead. It didn't really suck out any gunk when I used this, but I did find that it flattened the blemish a lot, where really now it's mostly just a leftover dark spot that I'm gonna have to work on fading. I would imagine if you use this at the time of a blemish being at more of a head, I would think that the hydrocolloid patch would then somewhat extract the blemish that you have, and then the red and blue light therapy is really going to help with, you know, killing that acne causing bacteria, and then also helping with any inflammation and redness that you may have. I think it's such a cool idea of combining both the red and blue light therapy along with a hydrocolloid patch. I just think that's awesome. That very much excites me because I'm a huge fan of pimple patches. They work really well for me. And then just being able to combine it with the benefits of red and blue light therapy, I think that's awesome. And seeing that that can all be done in such a small device, something that's much more affordable than a full-size light therapy mask, something that's great for traveling, all that good stuff. So I'm very impressed with this. I definitely think this is great for anybody who deals with breakouts here and there, or maybe you feel like you don't have the money to spend on a full-size light therapy mask. Then I think that this is a great option if you are interested in light therapy. If you guys want me to do an updated video on this where I test this out for a longer period of time, whenever I do get another breakout, let me know. I'd be happy to do an updated video for you guys. But hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this shows how this can work. Again, obviously you would use this for a longer period of time normally. Obviously, depending on the severity of the blemish, it might take longer than just one day to help treat. It does say to give it up to 6 weeks to work, but again, I feel like it can work faster than that. If you have a more severe blemish, then I would imagine you would need to use this a few times in order to really notice more results. Probably at least 4 times to start seeing results. It really just depends again on the severity of the blemish, how inflamed it is, and things like that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. But again, if you guys are interested in trying this out, I do have a discount code in the description box below where you guys can get 10% off of Omnilux. If you do have any questions about the blemish eraser, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. I'd be happy to help answer any questions that you may have. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see even more content from me in the future, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe to my channel. I'd love for you to join my little community here on YouTube. I talk all things beauty, skincare, sometimes fashion and home decor related content. If any of that interests you, I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you for my next video.